Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, Tarot Talks with T. I'm T. I hope everyone is having a blessed, warm, sunny day. Alright, so Luna Moon, go ahead, post your question. Guys, please make sure you're paying attention to the chat. My mod is not going to be typing people's names a million times in the chat, so make sure you are paying attention. Just donated as a lift. Hey Taylor. Did you donate through PayPal or Cash App? Maya. Through PayPal? Think, how many questions did you donate for? No, I did not. I will scroll up through the chat. Okay, I see it. For 3 questions? All right. So we did have, hey Sarah Robbins, how are you? All right, so we did have a donation come in. Luna, I'm going to get these donated questions out of the way first, and then we'll jump into it for you. Thank you everybody for being here, and please stay active in the chat if you are added on the list. Because if you do not stay active in the chat, then there's a good chance you will be skipped and not re-added back to the list. All right, so Maya, go ahead and post your questions, love, and we will jump into this for you. Again, thank you for that donation. I appreciate it. Hi, Dennis. How are you? What's up with SR, VJ, and you? All right, so Taylor W, welcome. How are you, love? All right, what's up with SR, VJ, and Maya? Whoa. Oh, son of a monkey. Anyways. All right, so the moon card is the first card out, flipped over on the floor. I'm going to take it, the 6 of Swords. So with this, Maya, is these first 2 cards is I really feel like there is like things going on that you are unaware of. But at the same time, it's like there's balance, like these 2 want to give equally to you. There's a want and a deep desire and a deep wanting to give equally. I am feeling like it's totally up to you on whether or not you pick one and stick to it to give to it equally. You know, unless you're, because you are the Empress, you're like attracting. So there are 2 people that you need to make up your mind and choose on which one suits you better and who you feel more comfortable with. So it's really like you need to go into hermit mode and really think about this decision and then like follow through. And hi, all about me. I'm good. How are you? And then the Page of Coins. So it's like I really feel like you're going to go with the more grounded, down-to-earth energy, somebody who you can open up and be completely with yourself, be yourself with. Because I do feel like you are stuck between a rock and a hard place with this 4 swords out here. It is a tough decision to make. But there is going to be fast action. You know, there is some letting go that needs to be done. You know, releasing some things from the past that are still kind of like keeping you in this energy of, oh no, what do I do? How do I move forward? Which direction do I go? You know, because at the end of the day, it's like, and you're starting to get like a different perspective on this situation that is going on. You're good, they can't see you. Sorry, my little cousin was walking by and he was just making sure that it was okay for him. So with that being said, that's what I have on that one. Like, it's like you really are coming into a different viewpoint of things. All right, so will Maya marry in this lifetime? Ooh, did you get like butterflies in your stomach about this one? Because I just got like this rush of like nervousness and excitement and butterflyiness in my belly. All right, will Maya marry in this lifetime? Yes, you will marry. You will marry, like, and so it's like you're anticipating this.
I do.
It's like, when am I gonna find the right person? When, and so it's like you're at a standstill because you're, you know, you're doing some self-realization. My camera froze. I hope you guys can hear me okay. This Page of Swords is like, you're like at a standstill right now. Even though you're in your Empress energy, you're attracting everything you could want. The Seven of Coins, like, you have a decision you need to make. Like, you're building your foundation, like you're doing everything you need to do, and so it's really going to attract love offers. And from there, it's like you're going to have a hard time. Yeah, your wishes are being granted when it comes to a happy life, but there are going to be some moments where you feel like indecisive and not knowing which direction to go in when it comes to love. Even though there is going to be a decision on you picking the right partner, you're going to feel like in the end, you're going to have to let somebody down. You're going to have to let somebody go because you are manifesting with the Magician card out here. You are manifesting the right partner. And, you know, this person could already be in your life. There's balance. There's hermit. You're doing deep reflecting. You're thinking. You're really doing some self-analyzation, which is good. But there is people who are going to be fighting for your energy and fighting to be in your life and fighting to get your attention. Because, you know, people do see long-term with you. They do see family legacy. They do see, you know, prosperity and abundance with you. So just know there is going to be a decision and a direction. And I feel like you're going to go with the one who most empowers your creative side and your passion and just loves you wholeheartedly. And there is going to be some passionate communication coming from one of these people. All right, so is S the soulmate or the one for Maya? Is S the soulmate or the one for Maya? You are just like super anxious for this answer on this one. Like, I really am like just sitting there. Like, I'm sitting here, but like I'm like viewing you sitting there with like a big smile and on your face as you're like reading this and listening to me. You know, it's like you are like trying to contain your excitement right now for this last answer. All right. It's really good positive energy though that you got going. Queen of Cups. Three of Cups. Thank you for that $10 donation. I appreciate that. And then the Six of Swords. So it's like you're really moving forward. Like you're letting past bygones be bygones. All right, so is S the soulmate, and the one for Maya? Ooh, Ace of Wands. So there's like a lot. Okay, so I'm really getting for S. He really, really sparks your passionate, creative, loving side. Like this person supports it. Like he loves your creative side, but also he knows there's lots of passion there. But it's all up to you on whether or not, like, don't sabotage this, because I feel like the Seven of Swords could be some self-sabotage. And whether it's just you being nervous and you being scared, you are going to see justice with this person. Hey, Dimples, with S. Just so you know, Maya. You know, all relationships take work. All relationships are not perfect. You know, this Knight of Wands, you know, you guys are really grabbing the bull by the horns when it comes to this relationship. And I really do feel like you guys could be a power couple and do great things together. You know, build that long, solid foundation. There is going to be victory with S. Like, I really am feeling like S is like the perfect match for you, Maya. So that's what I have for you on that. And again, thank you for your donation.
Oh, her mom did an evil look.
Oh, all about me. Thank you for your donation. All right, so we had another donation. Maya, you did donate for 6 questions. Hold on. Let me double check my messages, guys. I'll be right back. Let me double check this. Okay, are you sure? All right, thank you for that. I do definitely need that. All right. So for Luna Moon, what's Scorpio thinking and feeling towards Luna? What's Scorpio thinking and feeling towards Luna? All about Maine. I'm going to do yours next. Your donated read. All right. What is Scorpio thinking and feeling towards me? Ooh, Judgment. All right. What is this Scorpio feeling and thinking towards Luna Moon? Queen of Coins. The Hierophant. They see that you're grounded, you're loving, you're nurturing. 10 of Coins. Like they want long term. This is what they're thinking. They want to build with you. You know, they want that long term foundation, that family foundation. You know, but also, there is. Okay. All right. The 7 of Cups. Like there is still some. All right, Blue. I seen it. Page of Cups. Like there still is some confusion around their emotions and on how to like completely process and like handle what's going through them. No, she just donated for 1. And then the justice. But this is going to come out on top. You guys are going to see justice with each other. There's going to be a great outcome. You know, because it's like you guys are both like really down to earth and loving and grounded and nurturing towards each other, that you guys give and take equally. You know, this person just has a hard time opening up emotionally. And you know this, but at the same time, you intuitively feel what's going on with them. And it's kind of, they also love your lighthearted side. You know, they are still grieving with some stuff from this past relationship that they got out of. You know that. Two of coins, like there's balance. Like, you know, this person is like, he juggles a lot, but he keeps everything in balance. You know, there is a lot of stuff that weighs heavy on him. You know, he could be losing sleep at night, whether you know this or not. But that passion and fire is still there. There's truth coming. You know, you guys are going to be moving forward. There could be a little argument coming up, but you know, it's not going to stop you guys from, you know, starting anything or taking it to the next level. You know, you guys give and take to each other equally, and you know, they love it. And you know, just this, like, he's in his emperor energy, and you know, it's like you guys are soulmates. This person feels like you guys are at one with each other. Hi, Brandy. Nana. Okay. All right. Sounds good, Nana. Well, travel safe. Enjoy your time up in Washington. Yes, enjoy your time. We're just gonna do this. Hold on, guys. Hey, Ken. How are you? All right, all about Maine. You are welcome, Luna. All right, what's Elle's next actions towards all about Maine? All right, well, thank you. I appreciate those donations. You guys are awesome today. Hey, Queen, just any other trolls, just like block them like automatically, because I'm not gonna like feed them my energy and my time. All right, what's Elle's next actions towards all about Maine? All right, what's Elle's next actions towards all about Maine?
All those things come from your
Four of Cups. The Devil.
Oh, okay. The other one for David? Okay.
Nine of Swords. So they're realizing okay, so right now this person, it may feel like stuck and stagnant, like it's not going anywhere, that it's not growing. It's because this person is like at this point where they are dealing with some fears and they need to let go of their self insecurities and their worries and their doubts. And maybe like they're having doubts towards this connection with you. And you know, it's causing that stagnant energy between you guys. But you know, they're releasing it, they're letting it go, and maybe it's because they got people in their ear about you, trying to cause interference. But either way, it's like I really do feel like he's gonna be able to release and let go of this, because you know he is wanting to work on like long-term family legacy, that type of stuff here with this 10 of coins. You know, they're really getting a different perspective on the situation with the Hangman out here in the upright. They're looking at things different. They're looking at you different. Like they're bringing balance, and their biggest thing is like these immature. Oh, it is. Ooh, look at you go. But like, there is balance. Like this person wants balance, but it's just like I do feel like get a little like static feeling here. With this Page of Cups energy, you know, and you know, maybe you do make them feel young again, like, well, not like young, but like getting into that like lighthearted young energy and being playful and like just having like a different perspective on this whole entire situation. So, but you know, I am also feeling like a lot of anxious energy around this. Also, like this person could be anxious towards you. You know, the more they are around you, like they're just anxious when they're around you because you know it's like they're learning you and they don't know like what to expect from you. So that could be that Page of Cups energy of just feeling anxious and excited and unknowing because you know it's a new energy and you guys are learning each other. But also at the same time, it's like you guys make each other feel excited. You are so welcome, All About Me. I hope that resonated. And thank you for being here. It's always good to see you in my chat. And along with all my other returning subscribers. Guys, we are currently working on donated reads right now. Blue. I see you. Well, you know, I gotta get back into the swing of doing reads on certain days and getting the sign readings up. But they're currently still uploading. So in the process of uploading right now, there is 2 Capricorn readings. I think one just posted, and then there's 2 Taurus readings that are uploading as well. So I am going to be doing double sign readings for all signs since I was slacking last week and did not get them done. So I will be doing double sign readings for each individual sign today as well. Oh, we can get deep. We can get deep as long as his energy lets me get deep. You're good, All About Me. Just you showing up and hitting that like button and like hanging out in the chat it works. Like I'm good with that. Hold on, guys. I got to. Hold on.
And I said, whether you like it or not, it's not about it. Your life will start when you get 18 and you move out and you go figure out what you're doing and who you're doing today. What you want to do today. I said, that's when your life starts. Right now, we're in charge of your life, and unfortunately, it doesn't always go the way we want. I said, that's it. I said, my parents didn't ask me if I wanted to. They let me know that we're packing up and we're moving. And good luck. Good. I said, do you know how many schools I went to? You know how many friends I had to get? I said, do you know how many girlfriends I ended up having because I moved from here to go there? I said, I never stayed with the same girlfriend because that's moving. I said, we tried. Then they got mad because I wasn't spending.
I am busy. Hold on, guys. I'm responding to a message real quick.
And I said, since she's been here, she hasn't had to worry about it. She doesn't go fix everybody's fucking problems. Not everything everybody brings to the door that we go, oh, fix this for me, Karen, man. Because I'm too lazy or too stupid to do it myself. And I said, I hate to say this, I'm very happy with that. That is not there. I said, seeing your mom smile, seeing that weight lifted off her shoulders, and seeing the fact that these people have to figure it out for their damn selves, I'm happy. I'm good shit. And I said, guess what? We don't know what's going to happen in 5 years, 15 years from now. And you start talking about the Jerry job. you know, that job starts next year. And he goes, then you'll be rich. I said, well, yeah, I'll be rich, but you won't. I said, you want money, you go work for money, get some slippers in your hands, tear up your shoes, do some hard work. He said, well, if I do that, will I get money? I said, well, of course you get money.
Hold on, guys.
I said, but I'm not handing it.
Ah, what is going on with my phone? Excuse me.
Oh, all right, well, you go have fun. I didn't have- Okay, go eat your food. I love you. Bye-bye. Oh, okay.
Ish.
Bye-bye. What? Why is Derek trying to get on the phone? Whether you can come out, something to say.
Okay. All right, I'm back.
No.
All right, go ahead, Luna. Go ahead, post your questions.
So do it. I don't know where it's at. Go. I don't know. Sure, sure. Okay, well, see you, bud. Then yeah, let's go get it.
All right, Luna.
Who's on? Okay, wonderful. Love you. Okay, you sure who's gonna wipe my butt when I get old?
Ah! All right. It is possible to dive deep. Spill the tea with score. All right, let's go. I'm ready to dive deep. Well, let's spill the tea on this.
Hey, you went back.
Who did?
You went back to your drink. This trip.
Okay, I don't know if the chat is freezing. Hold on, guys. I'm going to refresh my browser because I'm not seeing any of the questions pop up.
It's like, here's another excuse for why you can't. Where's your priority?
Her priority is his money. That's where it's at. No, I refreshed my browser because I'm not seeing Luna's questions, or unless we're gonna wait to do them. Luna, are we waiting to do your questions? All right, so Blue Ivory just wanted, hold on. Can you guys hear me okay? Okay.
It's my meter.
Oh, no questions? You just want me to dive deep with your 3 questions. Okay. All right, hold on. No, you're fine. You're fine, Luna. All right, so let's go deep. What's going on? What's really gonna go on? Where's this relationship really gonna go with Scorpio and Luna? She wants the hot tea. All right, what's the hot tea between them?
This is the last time I speak with other because I'm done. Yeah.
All right.
I don't want to waste my time with person who doesn't.
3 of coins. You got the 6 of coins, the 3 of coins, the star. So it's like an answered prayer. Like after all these like past failed endings, relationships, things not going well, the 10 of swords, like in order to get this wish, like you really had to like go through some endings and not so good relationships to really understand what it is you both wanted. The Knight of Swords, like this is going to be a fast-paced moving relationship, and I really hope that you guys are ready for it. Like things are going to start moving like super fast for you guys, and you know this. Like you guys are being awakened to like the truth of the situation, to the truth of this relationship, this connection, and just how deep it goes. Like there are a lot of things that you are going to be finding out the truth about, and I just hope you guys are ready for it. Because this isn't just going to be some ordinary connection. Like this is your emperor that you are finally with. This is the person that is going to go the distance with you. This is the person that you are going to build with, that you are going to stand with, that you are going to fight side by side with. When it comes to life, when it comes to struggles, like this person is going to be your backbone, and you're going to be his backbone. The tower in reverse. It's like there was a tower. There was a tower. You guys probably went no contact for a period of time, and you were worried. Well, this emperor had some things he had to handle. This person may have, gone through some letdown situations themselves, but this 5 of Swords could have been your energy too, like you feeling like this is never going to happen. But it's like mind, body, soul. Like this is soulmate energy here with this six of cups, like soulmate. It's like 2 people destined. Yeah, you guys may be taking it slow now, but things are about to speed up. This is a soulmate connection. Like this person sees you as the Queen of Wands. Like somebody who is determined, fiery, passionate, loving, somebody who's charismatic, somebody who's very elegant in a sexy, stunning way. Like, there is balance. Like, this emperor is also becoming more into balance with himself and coming more into his energy. And you can take it slow all you want now, but just know, like, in the near future, things are going to be speeding up. It's like you both are still in the process of doing shadow work and letting things go. It's letting things go that no longer hold you. Like, this person's had to let go of things too, just like you are still currently letting go of things and working on yourself, because you are in your Empress energy. So there's a matching set out here, the Emperor and the Empress. Like, you guys are vibrating on the same energetic level, and that's great to see. You guys are attracting things, you're building things. Like, it's like you're his healing peace of mind. You're his healing peace of mind. Like, your energy is healing to him, whether he tells you or not. Like, your energy and your time and your presence is very healing for him. It's like you yourself went through a period of standstill, not knowing where this was going to go. But there is the Sun card. There is happiness, there is blessings, there's things coming for you. Like, this is like a connection that is being divinely protected. Like, nothing's going to be able to come in and interfere with this connection. Well, it's going to try to, but it's up for you guys not to let it affect it. The Knight of Cups, like this Knight of Cups, like, just know that he is planning something. I really feel like I don't want to ruin it. I'm being told to stop talking about that. But anyways, like, things are going to move in your favor. Like, the karmic wheel is going to help, like, propel you guys forward. All right. Goodbye. You're not the captain here. Bye-bye. The Hierophant, it's becoming more grounded with oneself. Like, this is a divine connection. This connection is protected. This is, something that's been meant to happen for a while. Like, here's 2 cups, soulmate energy. You guys are soulmates. Because you balance out, like, the light and dark side of each other. Like, you calm him down, but he also motivates you and pushes you and helps you achieve things. It's, I do feel at times here with this 4 of Swords, like, you do feel like this is too good to be true. And him also. It's like, okay, like, you guys are both kind of, like, paranoid about each other. Yeah. Like, you guys are, like, still paranoid if this is really going to happen. And, that's him letting go of things and handling things. There is going to be victory here, Luna. It's just going to take time. It's going to take time. And maybe he's working on his finances in order to make that happen. The 3 of Cups, like, this person wants to celebrate with you. They want that. You intuitively know what's going on with him. You know what he's up to, whether he tells you or not. The Ace of Cups, there's a love here. There's a cup full of love between you guys. Like, this person loves you and you love them dearly. So, and maybe he's just, but they do have other issues that I'm not going to discuss, like with his previous one, with the whole, I'm not going to talk about it, but you know what I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to, like, expose everything that's going on with that. But, he's got to make sure, like, the process, it's done in the right process. Meanwhile, it's like you guys are building and growing with each other and letting things go and healing and moving past anything that could be causing delays. So, but it's like he also has to protect his finances in this move. Because if he doesn't protect his finances in this move, then things could really, really go bad. Was that deep enough for you, Luna? Did that give you some answers and insight, or do you want me to go deeper?
We have a great relationship. So I let her that they agree and we had an argument and yeah, it's really rocky, but I did not give exactly
Like okay, so like because of the situation he's in, like he's also gonna make sure his finances are protected, and he's also protecting himself in the process of having that complete ending with that situation. It's making sure things are handled and done in the proper way instead of just like doing it abruptly and coming off as like he's doing it cold hearted. Like he is trying to handle the situation and move out of the situation in the best manner that he knows how to.
Is that your dog, Taj? I saw some Facebook pictures of you guys cuddling. Does he sleep with you at night? That's true love, right there. Oh my gosh.
All right. Is Scorpio going to end things soon? Okay, so with that one, he is protecting himself because he knows like he's got to handle this in the right way or it's going to go really bad. And it could go like really bad in court. So like he's trying to like protect you and everything that he's built up over the years. Like he's trying to make sure that's protected and that's going to stay safe in this transition. The Hangman in the struggle position, like he is trying to find the best way to do this. He's feeling a lot of pressure on him right now. He's trying to stay emotionally balanced with the Page of Cups. And with this World card. There is going to be an ending soon. It's just he's got to make sure he's doing it in the right manner and in the right fashion because there are little eyes that are watching him. And, he's trying to handle it maturely and properly. Because he does have a lot on the line. So don't try and rush it with him. Just things will end naturally and happen naturally when they do. But it's a process that he has to go through. And it's also a financial process at the same time. Like everything is just kind of like a slow process right now, but it's going to speed up into a faster process. There is the tower moment. There is a tower moment coming. So there could be an argument, a big fight to where he just says like I'm done and just moves out. Yeah. Everything's good. Like the energy's good. There's just some like obstacles and he's trying to handle it in the best way possible, Luna.
It's really hard to know where I stand for it. But I thought this one was the one.
Yeah, so it's just a matter of him handling everything properly and respectfully and not like having it blow up. But there could be an argument coming to where it's just like, you know what, he's done and he moves out. You are welcome, Luna.
What Jeffrey wants me to say. Since I said no,
All right.
our
Blue Ivory, are you here?
became awkward,
Queen, do you want to do yours next?
more complicated, difficult. But there are so many issues, especially his criminal past. I still keep learning him.
All right. Taylor77, are you here? Aditi, are you here? All right, Blue Ivory just wants a general Scorpio reading. All right. Scorpio reading for Blue Ivory. All right, Scorpio reading for woo, 2 of Wands. And then the 7 of Swords in reverse. I mean, 7 of Swords upright and the 2 of Wands upright. The Fool. All right, what's going on with Scorpio reading for Blue Ivory? The Balance, the Temperance, the Fool. It's like, with this, I really feel like you're no longer letting things bug you or bother you or have you in an unwavering mind. It's like you're like, yeah, no, like you're taking new risks, like you're doing new things, you're trying new things, you're seeing different things, like, and it's helping you come into balance in a heartfelt space. You know, even though there's like somebody who's lurking and like trying to find information out about you, you're just worried about yours and your own and your family. It's like, you know, let nosy people be nosy. The Tower moment. And it's like they just keep running into towers. Like the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and then the Knight of Wands. Like there's no progress with whatever this stalker, this person who's trying to find information out. Like there is nothing. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Like they just keep running into like a brick wall. Like they know they're not gonna get anywhere with it. The Two of Swords, like you're walking in faith, like you have faith that things are gonna go good. You know, it's like you're no longer in this Five of Coins energy of feeling down and just like, you know, secluded and closed off. Like you're done feeling like that. You're feeling more free. You're feeling more open. You know, and now it's like, okay, you have things going on, and you're like, okay, what else can I do? You know, because you have spent a lot of time in hermit mode of thinking and wondering and questioning, and you're like, okay, like what else can we do? Like, you know, what other things can we bring into life now? You know, because it's like you're no longer fighting an internal balance. You're no longer dealing with an internal fight emotionally and mentally. You know, because you are in your Empress energy. You're loving, you're nurturing. You know, it's you're completely. You know, you're in that feel good spot. Like you're happy, you're at peace. Like you're feeling more like yourself than you have done in a long time. Taylor, that's what I have for you, Blue. All right, Taylor. What's going to happen next between Katron and Taylor? What is going to happen next between Katron? Guys, please make sure you are liking that the chat, hitting that thumbs up. It does help the algorithm pick up my channel and share my channel out. Alright. What it is going to happen next between Katron and Taylor. Well, he's in his Emperor energy. Like, he's standing firm. Like, he wants this with you. Like, he wants to build with you. You know, he's very determined. Like, he has a cup of love for you, like a full cup. And he's, like, trying to pour it into you. And it's like, I feel like you are still somewhat closed off to it. And so, it's like, even though he's trying to pour a full cup of love into you, you're still closed off. So, it's like a quarter of a cup of love he's pouring into you because you still have not opened up to him. Just know that that could cause a tower moment, you not opening up to him, because it's going to discourage him. Like, and he just wants you to wholeheartedly feel comfortable with him to where you can open up to him, to where you're not hiding anything. But I get it. Like, you've been through some stuff in the past that has you, like, kind of closed off on opening up to people, especially men. I completely get it. But just know it is going to cause discouragement if you don't, like, open up and trust him, because he trusts you and he opens up to you on a level. And so it's like, it's got to be reciprocated or it's really going to cause an issue. Like, if you don't want to, like, this relationship to fail between you and him, then do your best to, like, open up to him and show him that you trust him. Because he is the type of person I'm really getting that will push you to achieve your goals. Like, he doesn't want you to be submissive to where you're just a stay-at-home mom, or to where you just stay in the house all the time and he takes care of you. No, he wants you to have your own, like, sense of independence, and but also at the same time, it's like he wants you to be submissive to him in the bedroom. That's what, like, I'm getting. Like, he wants you to let him lead and guide and help push you to achieve what you want, but being submissive in the bedroom. Not about your life, but in the bedroom. So, yes, listen with your heart, not your ears. Listen with your heart later when you meet up with him and talk. So that's what I have for you, Taylor. All right, Sarah, you're welcome, Blue Ivory. Taylor, that's what I have for you. I hope it resonated. Dennis, are you here? All right. All right. Go ahead and type your question in the chat, Dennis, because you, I think, are up next. All right. Is Sarah going to be able to meet somebody in the month of August for a serious relationship? Are you yourself ready for a serious relationship, Sarah, or are you just trying to pacify your time and not feel lonely? All right, will Sarah Robbins be able to meet somebody in the month of August for a serious relationship? Two of Coins, like, you're still juggling the idea. You are still juggling the idea if you are fully ready for a committed relationship. Even though you want that happiness, it's, do you want to affect your peace and all the growth and the work you've done on yourself? Because you're like, yeah, I'm ready for a relationship, and then you waver back on it. It's like you are still juggling the thought of being in a serious relationship with somebody because you don't know if it's something you fully want. Like, you're ready for love. You're loving yourself. You want to love somebody. But are you ready for, like, the challenges that come with a relationship? The 10 of Cups is out here, so it could possibly happen. But you just gotta stop wavering on it. Queen of Swords, like, you have to be able to set boundaries in this next relationship and stand firm in them. Because I really do. That's the only way you're going to see justice in a relationship and actually go long term and, like, go the distance is if you set boundaries and keep to your boundaries. Because I do feel like you cave and you give weak to people you've been in relationships because you're scared to lose them, and that's why they walk away. So, like, that's like what I'm seeing is, like, you don't stand firm by your boundaries, and that's why you end up being walked on and taken advantage of, and, you know, it doesn't ever go long term because you don't set your boundaries. But that's like why it hasn't came in yet is because you're still scared. Like, you have to be dead set. Like, okay, yes, universe, I am ready for love. Send me love. Send me the right one.
Yes.
And it's like they send you tests because they want to see if you're going to set boundaries and you're going to stick to them. And you don't set boundaries and you don't stick to them, and so that's why you get walked on. And they end up leaving you, and then you are stuck doing all this self-reflection and healing and understanding before anything, you know, really goes long term. You know, it's like 6 months here, 8 months there, and then they're gone. And then you're left wondering, like, well, what the hell is wrong? It's because you're not setting boundaries. You're not sticking to your boundaries. And it's like you cave and you break because you just want somebody to come in and love you wholeheartedly.
Why doesn't she just prioritize me?
So that's what I have for you. Like, yes, there's a good possibility that you could meet somebody that you could be in a long-term commitment with in the month of August, but stop being unwavering on it.
So I'm meeting up with Sergey, I'm investigating research.
You are welcome.
Hello. How you doing? The first communication with Sergey didn't go so well, but he's the only one here in Ukraine who might be able to help you out.
All right, so for Taylor W, are we on Taylor W, Queen, or are we on Dennis?
So I'm in Kyiv. So you remember all my case, my details.
Okay, Taylor is after Dennis. All right, never mind, I see it. Never mind. All right, spirit message for Dennis. Spirit message for Dennis. Spirit message for Dennis. Spirit, what does Dennis need to know?
So I arrived here in Kyiv on Friday, and I was fully expecting to but she's telling me she has to wait until Monday. And her excuse is that she has these hockey games that she's going to.
All right, spirit message for Dennis. Spirit message. Knight of Swords. Things are not moving in a direction you would like them to go. Like, it's kind of slow right now for you. Could be at a period of standstill because you need to nurture yourself. And really nurture and pay attention to the situation that's going on around you and that you're in right now. So it's like, even though you wish you were at a different place in life, you're here because you need to be grateful and appreciative of what you have now. Yeah, Knight of Coins. Like, maybe you need to be more protective of what you have instead of being so giving. You also, with this Queen of Cups here, Like, I'm really getting that you also need to get more in touch with your emotions. You need to be more understanding and okay. Just know, like, there is going to be an ending to a situation, whether it be a relationship, person, place, thing, or you just completely cutting out something that is not good for you. The Lover's card. Could be an ending to a love situation, a relationship that just is not healthy. And I feel like, it's not healthy. And because there is something and someone better for you that is more grounded, down to earth, that is more nurturing, that is more giving, that is more caring with that 6 of coins there. King of Wands. It's time to get back in your passionate energy. Be determined, be headstrong. Stop like feeling trapped and bound to certain things that you're not comfortable with. Like, why are you keeping yourself in a situation where you feel stuck and you feel like you can't really fully speak and express yourself? Stop doing that to yourself, Dennis. Stop feeling obligated to things you don't want to feel obligated to. Like, if you want your happiness back, then move on past these things that you feel obligated and stuck to. It's time to move on. It's time to move on from that. It's time to move on from that situation. Spirit is saying move on from it. Move on from it, because they have something better for you. They have something better for you. They have a better commitment waiting for you. You just need to stop being trapped to this past situation that is not serving you, that is not doing you good. Like, I really feel like you are being taken advantage of, and it's really hard for you to express that you're being taken advantage of in a situation. And so it's keeping you stuck, and it's not healthy for you. Blue. I see your comment. Queen, I think we already did all about Maine. She donated. So that's what I have for you, Dennis. I hope that gave you some insight. I hope it gave you some clarity. All right. Taylor W., what are Chris's true feelings towards Taylor? What are Chris's true feelings towards Taylor? What are Chris's true feelings towards Taylor? Knight of Cups. Because I feel like they want to deepen the connection. They want a deeper understanding. They want to take that deep dive into it to see if your feelings are in the same boat as their feelings. The Two of Swords, like, they want to cut past all, like, the top level, like, surface level. They want that deep. They want that deep knowing, and they want that deep understanding. Are you open to give them that deep understanding and that deep knowing? Are you willing to unapologetically express how you're feeling? Because they're ready to do it, but are you going to be open to it? Like, you do make this person feel like complete, but they want that deeper understanding. They want to have that. They want to bring more justice towards us. Just know that, like, they feel like you are their soulmate. Like, this is a balanced connection. You guys give and take equally, but they do want that deep understanding. What do you mean he has to do it first? Like, it's a two-party situation in order to make this work. Like, because right now I feel like you guys are, like, crying over things that are not talked about. Like, you guys are just going through it, through the emotions, through it. without talking about it, without taking that deep dive. Like,
Based on what I've gathered, as co-parents, him and Sion have an amazing relationship together.
it takes two people to open up on a deep level.
Early on that Sion has an open mind.
I feel like both of you are at this point are like scared to open up to each other on that level because you don't know how like one is gonna take it. Like,
Be able to hear that. Thank you for meeting up with me. I'm just happy that we can have a conversation.
so it's like you guys are both wanting the same thing, but neither one of you guys are speaking on it.
There's a lot of unknowns here. I don't know much about her and Ash living, but she's gonna have a relationship with Ash. I want to know that. So, Ash is
So.
an amazing guy. Like, he has.
It's gonna stay stuck and stagnant and feel like it's not going anywhere unless you guys both speak on the situation.
He's easygoing, polite, and he's very much a good person.
Hi Zara, how are you?
It took me years to know when he was stressed. Because he was, yeah, cool, everything's fine. And I think that there was a lot of sweeping things outside. So he was in his world, I was in my world.
Yeah, see, it takes time.
Obviously, just turned our world upside down.
Well, you're welcome, Zara. I'm glad I was accurate, and I'm glad I read your energy right and was able to give you some insight. Thank you for coming back and letting me know that. That's good. All right. So for Janice, Taylor, that's what I have for you on this situation. But it is time to take that deep dive and reevaluate the situation, and it's both of you guys like talking on the subject together. Thank you, I appreciate that. All right, Janice, is anyone gonna make any moves towards Janice? Anyone gonna make? Oh, well, thank you. All right, Zara, stick around. Queen gifted a reading for you. Thank you for that, Queen. That's awesome. And so very nice of you. All right, guys, make sure you are hitting that like button. Also, subscribing to the channel if I have connected with your energy. All right, is anyone gonna make Mika? All right, is anyone gonna make any moves towards Janice?
Ash has done this multiple times in the relationship, holding things back, not telling me the full situation.
All right, is anyone gonna make any moves towards Janice? All right, is anyone gonna make any moves towards Janice?
So let's say Ash really wants to pursue things. Ash has expressed that he
Five
wants
of
to come to
coins.
America as soon as possible.
I think somebody will come in your energy when you start feeling good enough for yourself. Because at this point, it's like you are just lonely and you're wanting somebody to keep your bed warm. And I hate to state it that way, but it's like you've got to love yourself. You've got to become more in tune with yourself and just not wanting somebody to come in and fill the empty space. Because if we just want somebody to come in and fill that empty space, it's going to be a superficial relationship and it's going to be stagnant and it's not going to go anywhere. Like, because at the point, it's like I really just feel like you're alone and you're not wanting to be alone anymore. And I really feel like this lonely period is so you can really understand who you are and really love yourself for who you are. Because you also juggle the idea. You juggle it. Like, am I really ready for it? No, I'm not ready for it. No, I don't want it. And the more you do that, the universe is going to be like, okay, well, we're just going to keep you single then. We're not going to let anybody move towards you until you can make up your mind and really be at peace with it. Hey, AG, welcome. You know, it's like really build on you, work on you, build your foundation, and really become comfortable with it. And, you know, make up your mind. You know, because like I get you've been hurt in the past, but it's like time to step outside of that. Oh, I'm just gonna keep myself reserved. Like I just want somebody to, you know, warm the other side of the bed for a moment. Like you've got to want to be long term. Just not just not, you know, Zara Queen is saying you can save it for later. You have 3 questions that she donated for. So it's like you've got to be at a place in your life where it's just you're not wanting it to Zara, I'm gonna try and do like a live reading in the middle of the week before I go to work or after I get off work. I'm not sure which day I'm gonna do it, but I was planning on trying to get a live in the middle of the week. So that's what I have for you, Janice. Okay, Zara. You don't have to type them out right now. You can think of if I'll give you a little bit to think of them. I'll get these other I'll get Aldana's. I'll do Aldana's. Yeah, you can post your questions if you would like to now. All right, Aldana, are you here? All right. What are the next actions?
She didn't get married yet. But for me, it's either now or never. And I just don't know how I'm ever going to get over this. I don't know how I'm going to move past this.
All right. So, Zara, I'm going to do Aldana's question real quick. And then we'll jump into your 3 questions. Okay? All right. A general reading for Aldana. What is going on with Aldana? What does she need to be aware of? Welcome, Creative Arts. All right. All right, there's a new start. You could be getting ready to take a risk, Aldana. There's a new start. Could be you just taking a new chance on life by yourself, with yourself. Also, there is like new understanding and awareness and a different perspective coming in for you, Aldana. Could be regarding an emperor. This emperor could be coming towards you. Like he's ready to take this leap of faith with you. You know, he's ready to do the damn thing. And this is something that you don't know about because I do feel like it is something in the distance. I do feel like this is a person returning, and I'm feeling like this is not. Yeah, we can open the free list again. The 5 of Swords. But we'll open it in like a little bit because after I do these ones, I'm gonna take a smoke break and then I'm gonna do your questions, Queen. So, Creative Arts. Give me like a little bit and I'll reopen the free list. I'm more than willing and would love to give you a reading. The Five of Swords. So it's like I really do feel like this is somebody who really didn't give you a fair chance in the past, that they were scared to take that leap of faith with you, Aldana. Like, it's really not a toxic person. They have, you know, they have good intentions for you, and I really feel like they should have taken that chance on you when they had the chance to. So I really feel like this is somebody who's coming back around for you, Aldana. All right, Zara. All right, what are the next actions of Themis to Taurus after Zara and his last communication? We don't talk right now. He's my ex from 2 years ago. All right, what are Themis's actions towards Zara? What? Did she finally show up? Did she finally show up? Oh, different one? Oh. The devil. So this person is, you know, they got some fears, insecurities. You know, they could still be into that toxic whatever. Like, I really. Okay, so this person, it kind of likes that toxic love situation. Like, it's like where they create an argument just to make up. I bleeped out that other part because there's little ones around, but the Two of Swords, like, you know, is this something you really want to go back to, Zara? Like, even though, like, the passion is still there between you guys, I feel that it could be a little bit on the toxic side. And it's like you needing to, like, listen to your inner guide when it comes to this relationship, Zara. You know, I really do feel like there is a lot of insecurities that is hanging on to him. And creative arts. Yes, you can be on the list. I'm just going to give it a minute before I open up the list. So please make sure you're staying, like, active in the chat. You know, and plus, like, oh, he's involved with another woman right now? Then why are you worried about it? Why are you worried about it? All right. Zemus feels sad because Zara didn't go see him singing on Saturday. Like, he got stuck in his head about it. The King of Swords. Like, he was in his head. Like, I do feel like he was watching to see if you would show up. The Hermit. Yeah, you got him stuck in his head. All right, Asima's going to reach out to Zara because she avoided him. King of Cups. Is he going to reach out to Zara because she avoided him? Like, you got him stuck in his head. You got him thinking. Whew. Okay, so, like, even though, like, he's in a situation with somebody else, like, emotionally, he felt 10 of Cups with you when you guys were together. He felt like you were his 10 of Cups energy when you guys were together. He missed out because he couldn't open up and verbally express that. And, you know, and he, like, I'm not going to lie, I kind of feel like the only reason why this person came back around is because he doesn't want you moving on from him. Like, he wants to be stuck in your energy to where you are thinking about him. Like, honestly, like, I'm being straight up with you right now. And this is something you don't see because he's not going to be honest with you about it. he's not going to be honest with you about it. Like, he wants you to be stuck on him, so it's harder for you to move on. Point blank, period. Like, that's what I'm seeing.
Even though I don't really accept to feel like she has to come right away.
Like, I really feel like he is just, like, he'll pop back in your life just so you're stuck on him. Just so you won't move on. Because he knows you had that deep love for him, and he tried to clip your wings so you couldn't move on. Like, even though it's, like, not deep cuts that he made, it's still those little surface cuts.
I mean, yeah, I'm just protecting the bond with my mom, and it's the strongest bond I have in my life, you know, and I just need to make sure that.
Like, he's not sure. Like, he's got one foot in and one foot out. And that's all it is. It's like fully, Zara, I'm just going to tell you right now, it's time to shut the door on that situation completely and lock it. Just slam his foot in the door and be like, I'm sorry, there's no room for you in my life because of this shit you've done. Like, that's the best thing you could do is just move on and not even, like, let him, like, stop letting him live rent-free in your head and in your heart. Like, be like, boy, gone. Bye. Like, that's all it is. Like, he's toying with you. You know he's not going to fully commit to you. You know he's just doing this to hold space in your life. And it's kind of, it's like super fucked up. Like, he's in a relationship. He needs to just leave you alone. So.
I'm just trying to figure out whether it's even gonna happen. It will. It just needs to.
Like, and honestly, like, if you made him happy, he would put forth the positive energy and the positive time to show you that you make him happy. Not just to, like, fuck around in your feelings and fuck around in your head. Because people who just sit there and say, oh, like, you make me happy, and they're not putting forth any effort and showing you any action, then, you know what I mean? Like, is he putting, no, he's not showing you that you make him happy because he's tied up with somebody else. Okay. All right, next question. And was that the career one? Let me scroll back up.
It was just a pretty hard time because it spanned over the course of 10 years, you know, on and off.
All right, Zara, go ahead and post your third question. I know it's somewhere in the chat.
And she never
I just cannot find it.
Long-term relationship where she was kept a secret. I'm so shocked right now. This is confusing because it's like I feel like you're leaving information out. I thought we were supposed to be honest and upfront and vulnerable with each other. And that took you time as well, Steph. Yeah, I know. So why am I the one?
Mr. Bananas.
Hello. Hello from Mr. Banana.
I am your banana.
This is PD Pablo. PD Pablo the banana with a mustache.
I know that I only just came out to my parents, but they kept the secret on my last girlfriend. It really hurt me, and I felt ashamed of myself because I felt like the girl that I loved was embarrassed. I would like to.
All right. Will Mr. Beniquez find Zara a job?
I just open up to you about something that has hurt me, and your first is
Oh, Zara, I already answered that one. I said he was looking for you in the crowd. You know, he kind of got in his head about it because he didn't see you there. Oh, is this the girls fighting? All right. Will Mr. Binkus find Zara a job soon? But like, I honestly feel like you did the right thing by not going. All right. The Wheel of Fortune. Yes, things are going to be moving more in a positive manner. And then the Temperance, the Balance. The Eight of Coins. Like, I really feel like you're kind of like struggling right now. But yes, things will move forward. They will balance out, and it will help you come out of this Eight of Coins energy of feeling stuck. The Ten of Swords, like you just feel like it's like one letdown after another. But you soon will come back into your Queen of Coins energy. You know, like you will find something you're very passionate about and you love. You know, it's just like also you have to kind of like, you know, and sometimes we have to start out in the jobs like we don't like just to get above ground, just to get back to that, like that financial balance. Like sometimes we have to do that. And, you know, it's getting that work credibility built up and then going on from there. Trust me, I know all about that. Like it's taking me a while, but now like I have that job credibility and, you know, it's sometimes we got to start with the most unpleasant jobs and just like work our way up. But I do feel like you will get financially back on your feet. I heard some stuff being thrown. Was it throwing stuff? So, you know, like, even though it may be unpleasant, it's not something you're ideal about, but at least it's like bringing in finances and at least it's like helping you get back up on your feet and like stay above the water. So that's what I have for you on that one, Zara. Yes, he's going to help you. He's going to help you. He's going to help you. And you will get it. Yeah, you know, sometimes it's hard to find a job. I feel you on that one. I feel you on that one. It's hard to find a decent paying job. Trust me, I resorted to being a exotic dancer one time. You are welcome. All right, Queen. So are we going to do yours after the break is what I was reading?
Sorry that I yelled. I didn't know I was yelling. I don't know what was even going on. I feel like I'm in like a manic state right now. Yeah, I feel like you are, and I feel like I shouldn't have to deal with that. I regret throwing the bowl on the ground, but I feel like I'm betrayed. And this entire trip, there has been a huge emphasis on you need to trust me, and I've had issues from day one. Going to the dating app.
Okay.
There's the really strange relationships that you have with some of her friends. But I had to let it go. And now it's just back to square one. I'm literally just like, lost. I have no idea. How do you expect me to tell you things and be honest with you if you're just going to use them against me? I just don't understand why this hasn't been happening to me before. I thought that we were being honest with each other. I had these trust issues from my past relationships, and I've been completely trusting you and putting down my walls. I went to meet your parents.
Guys, I dropped my phone on the floor.
And I told her what's going on, but you've been doing nothing but pushing me to come out to my mom. Because you're not going to, Steph. You've already made your mind. Well, what are you going to what somebody else did? No, because you are saying to me, my mom is definitely not going to be okay with this. Like, what do you want me to think, Steph?
I'm pretty sure you guys can hear the TV in the background.
I haven't live with her and wipe all of the same relationships that you know she's not going to be okay with. Why are you playing with my heart just because you can't figure your own out?
Because you got kangaroo.
Because you live down under.
Kangaroo you.
Because you live down under. And she wants you to go down under.
Oh, she did go down under. They both went down under.
Finally?
Yeah, rolling around in circles.
Finally? Sorry, we're like addicted to this like TV show. I don't know, it's interesting. Yes, Queen, I appreciate you. Well, thank you, Maya. Like, honestly, like, this channel would not be going on if I didn't have, like, loyal subscribers and supporters. And, like, honestly, like, big shout out to Queen, because she's, like, the best mod ever. So, but right now we're taking a break, so I'm gonna turn my camera off. So nice and sunny and hot outside right now. Like, and I appreciate, like, all the donations today. And for those of you that are new here, if I do connect with your energy and if you would subscribe to the channel, like, I definitely appreciate it. Also, I'm still going to be doing the giveaway readings at 555 subscribers. Total of 4 readings, 2 free readings to 2 of my subscribers. I still have not yet figured it out on how I was going to do it, but we'll figure it out. Oh, thank you, Creative Arts. I appreciate that. I got like a mosquito bite on like the crease of my ankle, and it's just so bad. I hate mosquito weather. I hope everybody is like having a blessed day, like really. Then after I finish this live, I'm gonna post. Hi, Zuria, how are you? I'm gonna finish up this live, and then I'm gonna do some more sign readings, double sign readings, and then take a break, and then I might do another live stream today later on, like one more, because it's only like 3 o'clock.
But she's still very nervous, and I'm starting to feel nervous. I did tell her that I was going to wear my black leather coat with a gold shirt underneath. For the very first meeting, I want to look my best. Lana has told me she will iron my shirts because I told her how
I don't think Lana's gonna show up, dude.
I can do it 3 times faster. I'll iron the shirts for you.
So is he still waiting for her to show up?
I don't think she's going to show up.
Him.
This is trip number 5.
Trip number 5, he left and then came back again?
Yeah.
I don't want
What?
Okay, and she told that she was so sorry to not meet you. She would do everything that you wanted her to do when she came back.
And I really hope I can use this.
There, she said, "Oh, we can't meet today. It'll have to be Monday."
And so he left and then came back.
No, they're there on trip 5.
Oh my lord.
He is going to the square to meet her at 11.
The first time she was much too shy.
Dude, she's gonna continue to stay shy. She's not into you. Sorry guys. I'm like talking back to the TV because I just don't understand, like sometimes
Man,
I don't understand men. Is that all it's about?
exact 5 times.
Thousands of hours of chat. I am beyond ready. But my excitement is being tempered by my nervousness of what that first meeting is going to be like. I want someone who shows affection. Can I get that from just knowing somebody through chat for 7 years?
Dude, you've dropped like over $100,000 into this chat website. Like she's not showing up. Anyways. Okay. I'm back. All right. All right, Queen. Do you want to do your questions first before we get into the free reads?
I do remember seeing a photo where she has a bluish gray knit cap.
All right. Creative Arts, go ahead and post your question. All right, Queen. How did P feel about me? You took his car keys? Oh, that's funny. All right. How did P feel about Queen taking his car keys today? All right. How did P feel about Queen taking his car keys?
If she doesn't show up this time, I'm not coming back.
Ace of Swords.
Just,
Oh, Ace of Swords. He let it go. He thought it was funny. Like, for the Three of Swords, at first, like, he felt like you were up to something mischievous about it.
She showed it?
She did? Hold on, guys.
Yes, this time was the charm.
next time, on before the 90 days.
That's cool. She finally showed up. Anyways, sorry. I had to go see what this chick looked like. So, like, we're really deep into this show. All right. Like, okay, so Queen, like, he felt like you were up to something mischievous. You know, like, he hears this Emperor. He was like, all right, what's going on here? Why'd you take my car keys? But, like, he let it go. Like, he's not holding a grudge on about it. Like, I feel like he kind of, like, laughed at it afterwards. You know, like, he really feels like there was something else up to it. But, you know, he knows that it wasn't nothing, like, harmful or, like, shady or anything like that. It did bring him a giggle with this Ace of Cups here. Like, I really am just, like, seeing him, like, scratch his head. But we got the Ace of Cups, the Lovers, the Two of Cups out here. So it's like, I think it like sparked something inside him. Oh, his daughter had to get inside the car. Oh. But at the same time, it's like, okay, like what's going on? Like he didn't think anything ill of it. Like if anything, like he, it
No,
was
you didn't. And you're in here asking me for more food, and you didn't even eat your lunch.
like it wasn't nothing like weird. Nothing like bad about it. But like he I know what I'm trying to say, but it's hard time like coming out. Get off your brother. No, you can wait. So, like, and like honestly, like Queen, like I see like he admires like how like gentle and sweet you are with her. Like it's something that is definitely like he does keep an eye on. Like, and he knows that like his daughter is like warmed up to you, and like he admires like the way you interact with her. All right, what's your other two questions, Queen? Like he notices like his daughter sits like close to you. When she's there.
Hey, we're not doing this.
So, all right. What is in his mind and heart regarding Queen? What's in P's mind and heart regarding Queen? He sees you as the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Coins. So we got the Queen of Coins and the Queen of Cups. And that's somebody who embodies like groundedness, nurturing, caring, loving, emotional stability, like somebody who's also very in tune with their emotions, somebody who's connected to their intuition. He admires that about you. The Death card. So it's like he knows with the situation he's in, there's nothing that can happen. And it may feel like it's like a big letdown because it's like you guys both admire each other, but with like the workplace situation, he knows that it's something that can't happen. And in order for it to happen, there would have have to be an ending to something. Because if it was to happen, there would be an injustice in the work situation. Like, and he doesn't want to cause an imbalance at work and with that whole entire situation. But there is like a fast moving energy here. Let's see if we can figure it out. There is going to be communication from him. He is going to communicate with you about something, Queen. And it's something that's been weighing heavy on his mind here with the King of Swords. Like, he's definitely giving this thought about communicating. But also at the same time, it's like there needs to be something that's let go of before this happens. Because he is working, like he is building and trying to manifest and grow things. And it's like he's just barely starting to see the fruits of his labor pay off. He is becoming more grounded and in tune with himself out here with the Hierophant. Also with the Hierophant, I do feel like the more that this is grounded out and it's things move forward with the Wheel of Fortune, it's like things are going to move in the favor of both of you. But it's just he needs to end something before he communicates with you. But he, like I said before, he does admire you and how you are and how you interact with his daughter. That's something that does like majorly catch his eye.
Such a stupid hand. Please forgive me. I made a mistake. What she expects. I get these messages. I can't help it.
So is he already on the plane back to the United States?
He's already home.
She wasn't ready. I want somebody that's ready. I want somebody that's going to look at me and say, yes, you are my man. You are the one for the rest of my life with. But I guess we're just not ready for each other.
So that's what I have for you on the second one, Queen. All right. Does P's baby mama know he is moving out? The Knight of Coins. Like, she knows it's coming. She doesn't know when it's going to happen. It's in the near future, Like, I feel like this is something she anticipates that's coming.
Yeah, of course they do.
And then the Page of Cups. It's going to be an emotional, like, she's going to, like, go through the emotions. Like, she's emotionally and mentally anticipating this. Like, she knows it's coming. She just doesn't know when. And she's aware of the truth. There's been truth spoken between them. And maybe it's like this is the situation they are being honest with about each other. Yeah. Like, it's something that's not hidden. The timing of it is still unknown, but they know. Hi, son. How are you? I haven't seen you in a while. All right. That's what I have for you on that one, Queen. I hope it resonated. I hope it gave you some enlightenment on the situation. All right. What are my love's interest intentions towards me? Will things get better between us? Ooh. So, will things get better between creative arts and B? Yes, I am doing very well, actually. Thank you for asking. 6 of coins. The devil. So there's like still so much I'm really getting there's resentment, animosity, insecurities that are playing into this. Could be financial situations between both of you that's really causing a burden. Things just may not be where they're at financially, and it's causing fear and roadblocks and stumbles, and just things not going well. But hi, Berto, how are you? Yes, you may be added to the list, Berto. Haven't seen you live in a while. But with this, it's like if you guys keep fighting and if you guys keep putting forth the effort, yes, I do feel like things are gonna get better between you guys. Because all in all, it's like you guys do make each other happy. It's matter of you both coming into a leadership role when it comes to this relationship, because it's got to be work being put in on both sides, and not letting like life struggles interfere in a relationship. I know it's hard, easier said than done, but so there was like 2 questions in that one, and I took the one where I feel like you needed more answers on. So I only do 1 free question, and I took the one that hi Gypsy, how are you, love? What? You can walk by, I can't see you. Oh, nice. All right. So
Good afternoon, Pam. My name is Missy. I need a copy of my divorce papers. Husband and I have been married, and our wedding's on today's plan. We want to get married before I leave because my plan is to go to the United States.
Mika Jean.
We just found out.
Hold on, guys.
See what I need before I arrive. So let me tell you something. I've been watching her once on Facebook. This is a stupid that put aside in that I love you. Don't feel. You don't feel me. And then the cop said, I love you, baby.
Okay, so I don't know what happened. Somehow, like, my browser refreshed itself. So, okay, so I'm just gonna give you some advice, creative arts. Like, if you, hey, the Greek freak, I don't know if that's Jeno. That looks like Jeno. Hold on, guys. Give me a second.
And you're going to put it like I love you. I need to make sure he's been faithful to me. If not, there's going to be no response. That's really difficult. She was spoken to me. That I was not good enough. If I tell you that I wouldn't have any, but you know, she telling me that I am speaking to you. Speaking to me and you to me like some that you're not doing when it says 1,000 miles back. Sometimes one spoken for the day. The moment that you are window, I don't have any girlfriend around. Outside, inside, around me, anyway. The only girlfriend I have is this. No, you know. Don't tell me that. Listen, you want to play? You tell me now to tell you that. I'm older than you. I think it's been a lot longer than you. I play a lot harder, and I always win. You're going to hear me now. I have to talk. No, you're not going to speak. You either got me, I clean up that page tonight.
Okay, sorry. I'm back. I was trying to figure out something.
You know what? You're not that big of a star. Local talent.
All right, so creative arts, I'm just going to give you some advice. Like, if you want to see if it can go somewhere, then you need to express to him how you feel about him and that you have feelings for him and you want to take it to the next level. Like, that's the only way it's really going to go anywhere is if you open up and you express to him about it. So that's like the advice I have. Like, that's the only way things are going to grow and get better. And if you're questioning somebody's intentions towards you, then really should you be pursuing it? Because you should be able to feel intuitively when somebody has good intentions towards you and not good intentions towards you. So if you're questioning if he has good intentions for you, then I wouldn't even pursue it. All right, so Zaria, what did Daniel Olivio feel or think about what I posted on Instagram today? She's a Gemini, I'm a Scorpio. All right, so how did Daniel feel or think about Zaria's Instagram post? The High Priestess. The Judgment. So I don't know exactly what you posted, but I think you know he was like definitely thinking and judging this post that you made. Like, I feel like it definitely had him scratching his head and thinking like, okay, like what does she really mean by that? Page of Coins. the Knight of Swords. So it definitely made him think. Well, then you need to openly express that and like see if it's something he's willing to pursue. And if he says no, then just stay friends. The Queen of Swords. So I feel like whatever you posted, it was an easy way for you to express some truth about how you were feeling. And in that aspect, it's like it really had him thinking. It really had him scratching his head, like, and really like trying to read deeper into the situation of what you posted. And this is something you intuitively felt like, because you knew he was feeling some type of way about what you posted. Because now you're like coming in, you're asking for clarification on these intuitive feelings that you were getting. Even though he may not have reached out, you still energetically felt the questions and the judgment of the post coming from him. So with that being said, I think this is just a deeper clarification of it, and like getting the reassurance to the stuff and the questions that you have in your head. I really do feel like you are seeking clarification right now. And it's something that did have him puzzled, and it's something that did have him stumped, because now he is sitting there racking his head and trying to dig deeper into it and exactly understand like what you were saying when you posted that. Instead of just reaching out to you and being like, hey, what did you really mean by that post? He's stumped. He's stuck in his head about it. Queen, I'm going to send you a quick message.
I suppose I have a hoping that I got that Elsie that I really like back, and she never did turn up. When you want something enough, make it come together. I think I tried to do things the right way, and it just doesn't always go the right way.
You are welcome, Zaria. All right. Ancestor message for Berto. I was sending my mod a quick message. That's why it was buffering. But if it continues to buffer, leave the live stream and then come back, but you'll still be on the list. So. All right, so what does Virgo P think about me? Actually, sorry, Virgo, I'll get to you next. I thought we were on you, but we're not. All right. What does Virgo P think about Sun? So they know they have a decision to make on whether or not they're going to move fully towards you, or with the Knight of Coins in the reverse, I really feel like they're being distant with you because they're not quite sure if that's the move they want to make wholeheartedly and 100%. Because I really do feel like this person right now is okay with being by themselves and not fully committed to a situation. Even though they keep inviting you out to keep you entertained and to stay in your energy and to keep up with you. Like I really feel like it's gonna end in a Three of Swords situation. Like this person is not ready to commit to you. Son, like I really feel like they are not ready to commit to you. And this is something that they are not verbally expressing to you. Like they are just merely entertaining you because they would rather just not be alone and they're bored is like what I'm really getting from this. So if I were you, I would just be very aware of what this person's what's going on. Like I really highly feel it's because they are just bored and they are trying to occupy their time, but they are not 100% ready to fully on commit to you. All right, Berto. All right. Ancestor message for Berto. What's going on with Berto, ancestors?
Those are things I don't want you to just write off. Really, let me understand the situation for what it is.
All right. Ancestors of Berto, please step forward and give him a message. Give him some guidance and understanding and clarity.
Maybe the information was missing. And I think for this
All right, ancestors, what does Berto need to understand? What does he need to see? What has been causing his confusion?
Well, I do want to be close to you, but at the age that Tom's at right now, maybe it's not about time to come permanent.
The Justice. I feel like you are struggling to see that if you're doing the right thing or not, or if this is the right direction, or if it's ever going to really fully work out. Like you do question if this is the right thing you're doing, if this is what you should be doing. You also do question yourself and your ancestors if you really are in balance and if you really are aligned to be doing the things you're doing in life, and wondering if it's the right choice. And Gypsy, are you here? Like I really feel like it's time for you to be cold and calculated when it comes to making certain moves and be unapologetic. Because I really do feel like you have an offer coming in here, but the only way that it's really going to come in is if you are like, you have to set boundaries with people. Like when you say no, no means no, and people really need to understand that. You also have to be determined in your own mind. I do feel like your confidence has been kind of like iffy and wavering. Like, and I'm getting like you really need to stop questioning your ancestors. Like they are speaking to you loudly, and they are trying to bring you in something awesome. Again, I feel like you've also kind of like stepped back a little bit.
And we don't try to run anything. We just never go on.
And they're wondering why, because it's like you're coming into your emperor energy and you kind of like pulled back. like, because I don't know if it's like because you feel like you're not communicating things clearly or in the right way. You're communicating things clearly and in the right way.
This would be like one of the first
Um,
things that I've been able to.
You know, it's like, are you really going to stop your blessings? Are you going to self-sabotage now? Why are you trying to self-sabotage, Berto? Because you're so close to your victory. Like, you're so close to the end. Like, why?
I don't know. Why you said me sometimes?
Uncle Jimmy, shush.
Just ask.
You know, 6 cups.
Possibly even together as a couple in America. There's just
Stop it.
so many things that are just really-
Like, I get where you're coming from. Like, whether you feel like, I get it. Because I had the same, like, little struggles, too, when I first started going live. But you're communicating things exactly how you're hearing them and what you're feeling and what you're seeing in the cards and what you're being guided to do and what you're being guided to say. Stop it. Like, you will see victory. You just got to get out of this little slump you're in. Because it's like the more you're giving guidance and helping people, the more your ancestors are going to bring in for you. Just so you know. They're helping you bring balance. It's actually balancing you out by doing this. You're welcome, Berto. They're like, and I get it's okay to take personal breaks, but when it starts like that personal break just to re-energize yourself and like reevaluate, it's it kind of weighs on you. And it starts to make you question on whether or not like you kind of lose sight of your focus and like what you're really here to do. Like, you get back to it. Like, stop being like worried about like whether or not people think you're saying things right. Read how you read. Say things how you say things and how you're hearing them.
And found out that the photos Williams was sending me hard stock photos. It's hard for me to accept. Williams and I for over 7 months every day. We had such good conversations about our love, our relationship, our future. Our plans are real.
Carmen, just so you know.
Williams a lot, and I care about him telling me the truth. I really want to know.
You're welcome, Berto. Like, you always know it's a safe space over here for you.
If he did contact me.
Carmen, I'm just gonna tell you right now, like, I don't feel like if he walked away from you and went back to his abusive ex, like, I wouldn't worry about it. Like, I wouldn't worry about it. Like, I'm just telling you right now, like, and I don't feel like pulling cards on that situation because I don't feel like being nosy in that type of way. I really don't. Queen, I don't think Gypsy's here. I think she's at work and just listening in the background.
They would be very upset. I just really wanted to ask him for some truths about who he really is.
Like, I'm not sorry about it. Like, I'm not going to be nosy in somebody else's relationship that has nothing to do with you. Like, that relationship that he's in is none of your business.
You know, I know now why.
So, like, if you want to pick a different situation, a different question, I will read you a different question, but I'm not going to pull cards and answer on that because.
You know, he's a quarrel, had an argument with please. And I told him I'm not either. I just want you to be honest with me from now on.
Yes, you can ask his feelings for you.
And then he reversed it on me and said, how do I know if you're really good?
What is the Quan's feelings for Carmen?
I don't care who you are, I just want to see the real you. But, you know, he didn't. Oh, no, I didn't ask him about the threats.
The Six of Swords. Like, his feelings for you have moved on.
From a stranger is saying that they will
Like he's moved on. Like he's moved on from this situation that you guys had. You know, he's trying to find his own personal balance. Like he's trying to balance out himself. Like, you know, there's been situations that have like taken major hit on his finances. And it's like he's really just trying to he's really just trying to balance things out and get things back together. But there is some still situations that he's juggling. As far as this is like, I really feel like he has moved on from what you guys had.
A lot of things still could be true with Williams. So until I'm 100% sure that he's
like right now he's just like focused on himself and like building back what he's had.
The magic of love is just wonderful, and I love the feeling.
So that's what I have for you, Carmen. Like, so if I were you, I would just stop focusing on him and stop worrying about him. He doesn't give two shits about you, never really did. So why should you give two shits about him if you went back to an abusive ex? You know what I mean? You focus on you and let him focus on him. Let him live his life. You get back to living your life. Stop trying to focus on somebody who really didn't focus on you in the beginning anyways. Like, even though you loved and you cared about him, he really didn't put much time and effort and thought into you or your feelings. Because if he did, he wouldn't have walked away. So that's what I have for you, love. Guys, I probably will be back live again in a couple of hours. I'm going to end this live here. I appreciate all the donations. I appreciate everybody tuning in. So this is where I'm going to end this. I appreciate everybody being here. I appreciate the new subscribers, the donations, everything.
So I'm gonna go back to her room and see if she'll talk to me.
Okay, Carmen. But you can't always believe what other people say. They probably said that to see what reaction they could get out of you. You know, people talk, people tell lies, people tell stories all the time. Don't believe it unless it's coming from the source itself. And that source would be the people, not the people, but the person who they're referring to. Thank you, Queen. I appreciate you today a whole bunch. Guys, I will be live back in a couple hours. I'm going to do some more sign readings and drink some water because my throat is getting dry. So with that being said, guys, this is where I'm going to end it. Like, people can help people out of like any financial situation and still not care. Like, here's the thing. Like, I've had people help me out of financial situations, but they still didn't give two shits about my mental, emotional well-being. Like, there's a difference. Like, here's what I'm saying. Like, if he really cared about you and really wanted something with you, he would have moved with you if that's the case. Because you moved out of state and he kind of moved on and like gave no shits about you. You know what I mean? Because if he gave a shit about you, he'd be reaching out, he'd be asking you how you're doing, he'd be trying to have a connection with you. And I'm not feeling like any of that is coming in.
Reach out to my daughter, Tiffany. I want her to know that this was about me following my heart.
So like that's like what I mean by saying that, like, you know, he's seen you were in a tough spot. Yeah, he gave you a helping hand. That's like super kind of him and super generous of him. But as far as like, if he really wanted something with you, he would have moved with you. Or he would be trying to have a connection with you whether you're out of state or not. All right, guys. Like, I gotta end this live stream. Like, this Red Bull is not helping my throat at all. So, but I will be back live in a couple hours. Keep an eye out for double sign readings being uploaded and posted on my channel. Hi, Jeff. How are you? Good to see you. Guys, this is where I'm ending this. And I will talk with you all later.
I really thought that Rose was